Hi, welcome to your 5-minute workout with Shaka. My name is Stephanie and I'm going to be taking you through today's 5-minute hip mobility routine. So you're going to start off on the floor in this 90-90 position. What this looks like from an aerial view, you have one leg at 90 degrees and the other perfectly at 90 degrees behind you. Already this may feel like a bit of a stretch, but we're not stopping here. So you're going to place, this is my left leg that's forward, my right hand's going below the foot, my left hand's going above my knee. I'm gonna make sure to roll my shoulders back, puff my chest out, and lean forward, aiming to get my sternum right in the middle of my shin bone. We're just gonna start off with some active stretching here to warm our joints up. So lean forward for a few seconds, and then come on back. Lean forward, feel that stretch in your left hip, and come on back. Let's do this a few more times. Again, making sure as you come forward, you're not rounding your back. That's gonna make you think you're getting closer to your leg. You are, but you're not gonna feel that stretch as much. So shoulders back, chest out, then you'll really feel that in your left hip. All right, then we're going to bring our hands into that same position, below the foot, above the knee. And now you're going to lift that leg as high as you can, hold for 3 seconds, and lower. We want your foot and your knee coming up. So lift, hold for 3 seconds, and lower. Lift, hold for 3 seconds, and lower. While doing this, we are really working on controlling that joint in this end range of motion. So we're stretching and exercising the muscles at the same time. So if you feel a little bit of cramping, that's totally normal. Just relax, let that cramp pass, and then continue. The more that you do this, the less likely your hips will be to cramp while doing this. They're probably just not used to being in this position. All right, now let's work on the back leg. We're gonna lean to the side, let your body be supported off of your forearm and your elbow. And now for the back leg, we're going to lift similarly to before, but this time your knee stays down, just that back foot lifts. You should feel this squeeze right here. This is my right hip, right here on your right hip. And lower. Go ahead and lift, hold for 3 seconds, and lower. Good, and the goal here is to get as high as you possibly can. If you're not able to get that high, that's totally fine. Even if your range of motion looks like this, just that act of trying to lift the foot will be engaging this muscle. And again, the more you do this, the easier it'll get. All right, let's do one more on this side. Perfect. And let's switch sides. So now my right foot is going to be forward, 90 degrees here. Left leg is behind me, also at 90 degrees. Placing my right hand above my right knee, left hand below my left foot, aiming for my sternum to be right in the middle of my shin bone. Go ahead and puff that chest forward, and lean, feeling that stretch in your right hip, and come back. Lean forward, feel that stretch, and come back. Let's do this 2 or 3 more times. You also may notice switching sides, it is very normal for one side to be a little tighter than the other. Our bodies are not meant to be perfectly balanced on both sides, so nice to be doing one side at a time, feeling if one is tighter, and if it is, feel free to do these stretches a little bit longer on the tighter side. Alrighty, now we're gonna keep our hands in place below the foot, above the knee, and we're lifting our foot and knee simultaneously. So go ahead and lift as high as you can. This side is so much harder for me. And rest. Always lifting for 3 seconds. You may be able to tell I'm kind of doing it. Try not to lean back, that makes it easier. Stay lean forward. That's why we're having our hands on the ground. Whew, this side's rough. Good, let's do one more, holding for 3. And relax. All right, coming down onto our forearm, working this back leg, keeping your knee down, just lifting the foot. Let's come up, hold, 2, 3, and relax. Come up, hold, 2, 3, and relax. Keep it going. And again, being in this position, if this is your first time, your hips may feel super, super stiff, especially if you're sitting at a desk for long periods of time. But again, the more you do this routine, the more your hips will open up, the stronger your hip joints will become. Hopefully you'll get lower or less low back pain or the chance of low back pain. It just has tons of benefits for you. So let's do one more. High as you can, relax, and we'll call it good. Nice job, guys.